In 2019, CVA launched their first bolt-action rifle called the Cascade. We were super excited to test this rifle because we had experienced great success over a decade with the CVA muzzleloaders. They delivered a tremendous rifle that performed extremely well and for a price of just under $500. For 2020, CVA has expanded their Cascade line to include a multitude of different calibers, as well as this Camo version that's Cerakoted. They have an MOA Guarantee and a 14-day buyback program. Let's take a quick look at this new rifle. This is a synthetic stock that is fiberglass reinforced and has a soft touch finish and comes in a sweet new Veil Camo and Cerakote or a charcoal gray stock and blued, which was what we had for our first 2019 test rifle. It has a recoil pad and built-in spacers which will allow you to adjust the rifle from a 13-inch pull out to 14 inches. This is ideal if you're purchasing a first rifle for a youngster and needs a shorter stock now. You can add the spacers back in as they grow instead of having to purchase a new stock or a new rifle. It comes with 2 front sling swivel posts. This allows you to leave your bipod and sling attached. The barrel in our 300 Win Mag test model is 24 inches and is a 4140 carbon blued steel and finished in Cerakote in flat dark earth. It has a threaded muzzle to accommodate a suppressor or a muzzle brake. This is a feature you don't usually see on rifles in this price point. Barrels are produced, tested, and finished at their factory in Bergara, Spain, and they endure the same rigorous quality assurance that is put onto their high-end muzzleloader barrels. They are free-floated, which is essential to accuracy, and during our testing, this rifle has delivered consistent sub-MOA accuracy with nearly every ammo we tested. The bolt incorporates a 70-degree throw, which gives you extremely fast and smooth action and also provides plenty of scope clearance. The bolt is of a 3-lug design and is proven to be extremely dependable. It has a single-stage trigger assembly and is adjustable. It comes preset at about 3 pounds, but I adjusted to my desired 2¼ pounds. It has a range of between 2 and 4 pounds, and regardless of where you have it set, it has no creep and breaks very crisp. In the event that you ever want to add an aftermarket trigger like a Timney or Trigger Tech, this can be swapped out as well. It has a flush-mounted magazine that can be removed with a single hand operation. When you push the eject button, it pushes the magazine into your hand. Our 300 Win Mag magazine holds 3 rounds, but the smaller non-Magnum models hold 4. When getting ready to mount your scope, be sure of getting the correct rings and base combination. The instruction book says to use a Savage AccuTrigger 2-piece, but not all companies have these labeled correctly, and there's more than one Savage AccuTrigger model. If you want to use a 20 MOA rail like we did on this test model, I recommend you get one direct from CVA specific to this rifle. We put the 20 MOA rail on this rifle so we could have enough adjustment to shoot well past 1,000 yards. This new CVA rifle looks and feels like a very high-end rifle. And now we're going to show you how well it shoots with a bunch of different types of ammunition. CVA provides an MOA guarantee with this rifle. So what exactly does that mean? MOA stands for minute of angle, which I could give you a 5-minute lesson on. But what's important is that this rifle is guaranteed to shoot a 1-inch or less group at 100 yards. This definitely does that. If you are going to shoot 1-inch groups at 100 yards, that equates to 5-inch groups at 500 yards, 6-inch groups at 600 yards, and so on. We shot this rifle out to 1,000 yards and were able to shoot consistent sub-MOA groups. This exact rifle sells for just under $600, and the blued version is right at $500. It currently comes in 10 of the most popular calibers, including the 6.5 Creedmoor, 6.5 PRC, 350 Legend, 7mm, and our tack-driving 300 Win Mag. Check the CVA website for all available calibers and barrel lengths. I get to shoot a lot of different rifles in my position, and this new CVA Cascade is one of the best rifles I've ever got to shoot at this price point. It's actually far superior to a lot of rifles that charge significantly more money. On top of that, CVA has a 14-day buyback program. Simply buy the gun, test the fit, function, and accuracy up to 14 days. If you aren't happy with the rifle and its performance, send them a copy of your receipt and they will send you a new rifle or your money back. I honestly can't think of any other company offering this type of buyback on any sort of rifle.